Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Library Land. This is Miss Caitlin with your Mindfulness Monday. I actually wanted to do something a little bit different today. For our Mindfulness Monday, I wanted to talk about and think about gratitude today, especially in these unusual times. It's very easy to kind of get a little bit down, and I wanted to kind of bring some perspective about how you can find gratitude in your everyday life. So I'm actually currently outside. I'm sitting on the steps of my deck in the backyard, and I am just getting some nice fresh air this lovely morning. It's very, very important that you take the time when you can, if the weather is good or it permits, that you get some nice fresh air for yourself and take some nice deep breaths. I'm sitting out here right now and it's a little cold. I have a little jacket on, but I can feel the wind in my hair, and I have some nice yellow flowers from my neighbor's yard that's coming over the fence right now that I can kind of look at. The birds are chirping. I don't know if you heard, but someone was playing a Bruno Mars song, and it was very, very uplifting. And one of the things I'm also grateful for is my neighbor, one of my neighbors. I think their dad is celebrating a birthday, and they had a sign outside their house that says knock honk for birthday wishes. And over the past few days we've been hearing cars going down our street honking, so that's something I'm very grateful for, is that even in these crazy times people still want to share love and give love to strangers, which is a beautiful and wonderful thing. And I'm just going to give you a couple other things. See, and I hear birds, which is beautiful and wonderful. It's a reminder that nature is still all around us. I'm going to also show you a couple other things that I'm grateful for in my backyard. So one of the things that I did in the fall was plant bulbs. And those are special kinds of seeds that you plant during the season. And after a certain amount of time, they come up. And these are the tulips that I started to plant in the fall. And they're starting to make little appearances. They're not quite ready. These ones are not quite ready to bloom yet, but that's okay. When they're ready, they will come and peek out. But isn't that beautiful, this beautiful burst of color? And then if I touch, they're very soft in my hand. They smell very nice. And then if you look over here, I have a few other ones that are starting to come up. Also not quite ready yet, but they're almost there. And then as I walk along the side of my rock wall here, I can see all these bulbs are coming up because it's spring and it's a time for growth. And even when everything else is a little strange and weird in this world, I think it's a wonderful thing that as time goes on, things are still growing and giving us beauty to look at. And I think that's a wonderful thing. And before I go, I just have one other thing to show you. So this is actually a garden that we started. And as you can see, even in our little garden, we planted herbs. And I think that row right in the middle is the thyme, and it's starting to sprout. And over here, actually in this first row, we have garlic. And it's actually coming up out of the ground right now. So one of the things that I'm very grateful for is being able to make these things in our own backyard and do an activity with someone that I very much care about and share that time. Haha, I made a time pun. All right, so now I'm taking a seat outside. And I also just wanted to, with talking about gratitude, say how grateful I am for all of you for responding to our virtual programs, to sending us pictures, to giving us phone calls. Just Woodland Park is one of the best communities one could ask to work for. So on this dreary cold Monday morning, I wanted to close my Mindfulness Monday with just expressing gratitude to all of you. So with that, I'm going to head inside and get a cup of tea and take care of myself this week, and I hope that you all take care of yourselves this week too. I miss you all so much and hope to see you again soon.